What if I told you there's one single thought that can completely neutralize any negativity in your life? Marcus Aurelius discovered this secret over 1800 years ago while ruling the greatest empire in history. And this ancient wisdom can transform your mind into an impenetrable fortress against criticism, anxiety, and destructive thoughts. The most incredible part is that you can master this technique in just a few hours of conscious practice. Subscribe to the channel, leave your like and comment from which part of the world you're watching, because now I'm going to tell you everything. Do you want one simple thought that can make your mind calmer now? This short idea can change how you meet worry, anger, and criticism. The idea comes from Marcus Aurelius. He was a leader and a thinker. He wrote short notes to himself. Those notes are clear and plain. They show ways to handle strong feelings and stress. The thought here is a very small tool. You can use it again and again. The thought is simple. Focus on what you can control now. Let go of what you cannot control. Say that in your head. Hold it for a moment. Use it when stress comes. Use it when a strong feeling arrives. Use it when you hear words that hurt. This single thought can guide your choice in many moments. Why this thought works is easy to see. Your attention is the part of your mind that moves you. Attention takes energy. Where you put your attention, you use your energy. When you put attention on things you cannot change, you waste energy. When you put attention on one small thing you can do, you can act. Action changes what happens next. Action gives calm. This is not sudden. It grows with practice. The thought trains your attention to move toward action you can take. Marcus Aurelius wrote to himself in short lines. He reminded himself of what he could control. He stopped himself from doing the things that only caused blame or fear. He kept his rules simple. This book gives the same kind of rule. The rule is short, so you can hold it in your mind. When a loud thought takes your mind, the short rule brings it back. A short rule is easy to repeat. Repetition makes it stick. What you can control is clearer than many people think. You can control your actions. You can control your choices. You can control where you point your attention. You can control how you treat other people. You can control the small steps you take now. You can control your breathing. You can control whether you speak or remain quiet. You can control whether you act kindly or act harshly. These things are under your control because they come from your choice in the moment. Write down one sentence to hold in your mind. You can use a phrase such as, "I can control my choice now." You can use, "I control my action." Choose one short sentence that you can say fast in your head. Keep it calm. Use it to bring your attention to what you can do. There are many things you cannot control. You cannot control other people's words. You cannot control many events that happen outside you. You cannot change the past. You do not fully control the future. You cannot force other people to think or feel as you do. You cannot make some outcomes happen on command. These things are not in your hands. To feel the difference, try small tests in your mind. Think of a cruel comment someone made. That past event has already happened. You cannot change the words that were said. You cannot make the person take them back. You can control how you respond now. You can decide to breathe. You can decide to speak calmly. You can decide to leave the place. That choice is in your hands. The energy you spend on wanting the past to change does not help you act now. The energy you spend on one small action now can change how you feel. Here are clear examples. If someone offers you harsh criticism, you cannot stop them from speaking. You can stop yourself from answering in a harsh way. You can choose to listen, breathe, and answer with one calm sentence. If you worry about the future, you cannot know every outcome. You can make one small planned step. You can write one next action on a piece of paper. If you feel anger after something unfair, you cannot make the unfair event disappear. You can choose to take 3 slow breaths before you speak. If you feel shame about the past, you cannot erase what happened. You can choose to write 1 forgiving sentence about yourself. Each moment shows what is under your control and what is not. The main rule to hold is this: your actions and choices are under your control. Your attention and your inner voice are under your control. Your feelings will come. Feelings are not always under your control, but your response to those feelings is under your control. This is the part that matters. When you learn to act on what you control, loud feelings have less power to lead you. Do not expect the thought to make strong feelings vanish. Strong feelings will still come. The thought helps you meet them with calm. It brings a small space between the strong feeling and your action. That space lets you choose. When you choose one small, helpful action, you change the way you move forward. Over time, making small choices adds up. Here is a short guide to use the thought in a moment of stress. Stop for a breath. Name what is rising in your mind. Use one short label such as worry, anger, shame, or blame. Say the label once in your head. Then bring the control thought to your mind. Use your short sentence, for example, "I can control my choice now." Hold that sentence as you breathe. Ask yourself, what is one small action I can do now? Pick an action you can do in that moment. Do it. Then breathe and watch what happens next. Do not push the feeling away. Do not punish yourself for having a thought. The work here is gentle. Return your attention to the control thought without judgment. If your mind moves away, bring it back calmly. The mind will move away. This is normal. The skill is in bringing it back again and again. This is how training grows calm. Practice helps the mind grow calm and clear. Use the thought often. Use it in low-stress times as training. Use it in harder times for help. Read your short sentence at the start of the day. Read it before a meeting. Read it before sleep. Keep a small note on your phone or a card with the sentence. These small cues remind you to return to the thought. There are simple reasons the thought helps. First, it gives a clear direction for your attention. Your attention will go somewhere. If it goes to things you cannot control, you will feel stuck. If it goes to what you can do now, you will move. Second, it breaks the habit of reacting at once. A short sentence gives you time to decide. Third, it trains small action. Small action is easy to do. Small action builds trust in your ability to change things. You can choose how to name the thought. Some people prefer, "I can control my choice now." Others prefer, "I control my action." Use words that feel natural to you. Keep the sentence short. Keep it calm. Say it inside your head in a soft voice. Repeat it slowly when you need it. The goal is a clear rule you can use in one breath. When you start, do not judge how well you do. Your first attempts will be new. You will forget sometimes. You will use the thought only half the time. This is normal. The practice is small. The small steps are enough. If you forget, start again in the next moment. Kindness to yourself helps the work continue. This idea is not a full medical treatment. It is a training for attention and choice. If you have long-term or serious mental health problems, think about getting help from a professional while you use this practice. You can use the thought with other forms of help. The thought is a tool. A tool can be useful with the help of others when the need is strong. Here are simple rules to keep the thought useful. Keep the sentence short, use it calmly, hold it with your breath. Name the loud thought briefly. Choose one small action. Make the action clear and possible now. Do not pick a big task that you can only do later. Choose one step you can take in the moment. Small actions give clear results. They show that you can act. A small action can be breathing for 3 counts. It can be writing one sentence. It can be asking one calm question. It can be standing and stretching. It can be leaving a room. Each small step moves you forward. Each step teaches your mind to act rather than spin. Try a small practice now. Sit or stand quietly if you can. Close your eyes if that helps you. Breathe slowly. Wait until your breathing slows. Think of one recent strong thought. Name it with one word in your mind. Say worry, or anger, or blame, or shame. Say it calmly. Then bring the control sentence to your mind. Say your short sentence slowly in your head. Breathe while you hold that sentence. Ask yourself, what is one small action I can do now? Choose it and do it. Use the thought when you hear criticism. Use it when worry rises about the future. Use it when anger grows after something unfair. Use it when shame or guilt returns from the past. In each case, stop for a breath. Name the feeling. Bring the control sentence. Choose one small action. This simple pattern moves you from noise to choice. You may ask, why does a single thought have such power? The answer is clear. A single thought gives a rule you can follow in many moments. A rule does not need many words. A rule needs repetition. The mind learns through habit. When you give it one clear rule and use it again and again, the rule becomes easier to use. Over time, the rule appears in the moments when you need it most. This work asks for steady practice. The change is small at first. The changes add up. You will see a slow, steady shift in how you feel and how you act. You will spend less energy on what you cannot change. You will use more energy on small, useful actions you can take now. This shift helps your mood, your focus, and your relationships. To make the thought ready when you need it, set a short daily time for practice. Practice for a few minutes each day. Start small. Keep the time small and steady. The habit grows through repetition. Use the sentence in quiet moments and in busy moments. Use it when you can. Keep a short note where you will see it. Many people worry the thought will not work for them. Some feel bored with practice. Some expect fast change. This tool is not a quick cure, it is training. If you feel doubt, keep practicing for a few days. Notice small shifts. If you forget a day, do not stop. Start again the next day. The path is patient work. The thought helps you see what matters. It does not promise to make hard events disappear. It does promise a clearer way to meet them. When you use the thought, you do not stop caring. You act from choice. You choose small steps that help. Over time, your choices shape your life in useful ways. Now try a very small test. Think of one thing that is causing you worry or upset at this moment. Say its name in your mind with one word. Then say your control sentence. Then choose one small action you can do right now. Do that action. Then notice how you feel. Hold that feeling with calm. Repeat the test tomorrow. If you want a simple start, pick one sentence and use it every day. You can use, I can control my choice now. Say it slowly when you wake. Say it before you go to work or before a meeting. Say it when you feel strong emotion. A short sentence used often will become easier to hold. Keep the practice gentle. Do not punish yourself for the times you forget. Be patient. Be steady. The work is small and clear. It can make a real change over time. Now, take a moment and name one thing you can control and one thing you cannot. Keep these two in your mind as you go on. Keep those two things in mind. Now look closely at what you can control and what you cannot control. This clarity will help you move from feeling stuck to taking simple, useful steps. First, the things you can control are small and clear. You can control your actions. You can control your choices. You can control where you put your attention. You can control how you speak. You can control how you treat other people. You can control your breathing. You can control your posture. You can control the small steps you take now. You can control whether you listen or interrupt. You can control whether you finish a task or stop. You can control whether you try again after a mistake. These things belong to you in the present moment. Take one of those. Your breathing is under your control. When you slow your breath, your body can calm. When you breathe fast, your body feels more tense. You can change your breathing by choice. Choose to breathe slowly and gently. That choice is yours. Your attention is under your control. Attention is where your mind goes. You can choose to look at a task. You can choose to listen to a person. You can choose to scroll through a phone or to close the screen. You can move your attention from worry to one small action. That move is your choice. Your speech is under your control. You can choose to say a calm sentence. You can choose to stay quiet. You can choose to ask one clear question. You can choose the tone of your words. These are small acts. They are under your control. Your actions are under your control. You can choose one step you can take now. You can stand up. You can write one note. You can call one person. You can walk for a few minutes. These actions change what happens next. Now list the things you cannot control. You cannot control other people's words. You cannot control other people's actions. You cannot control many events outside you. You cannot change the past. You cannot fully know or fix the future. You cannot make someone feel the way you want them to feel. You cannot stop someone from judging you. You cannot make another person act differently if they choose not to. You cannot force an outcome in many situations. Think of an event that already happened. The words that were said are in the past. You cannot make those words disappear. You cannot make the other person take them back. You can control how you respond now. You can choose to speak, to leave, to write, or to breathe. That is the real power you have. Why this line matters is simple. Your attention and energy are limited. If you spend your energy on things you cannot change, you will feel tired and stuck. If you use your energy on one small action you can do now, you can move forward. Movement gives a small change. That small change can open a new step. Here are clear examples to help you see the line. If you hear harsh criticism, you cannot stop the other person from speaking. You can control your reply. You can choose to breathe for 3 slow breaths. You can choose one calm sentence to speak. You can choose to walk away. You can choose to listen and then decide later. These choices belong to you. If you worry about a future meeting, you cannot know every outcome. You can control one small planned step. You can write one note about what you will say. You can prepare one question. You can practice breathing before you enter the room. These actions are helpful and under your control. If you feel angry after an unfair event, you cannot erase the unfair event. You can choose to delay your response. You can choose to take 3 slow breaths. You can decide to write down the facts. You can decide to speak after you calm your voice. These steps keep you from acting from anger. If you feel shame about something in the past, you cannot change what happened. You can control how you treat yourself now. You can choose to write one forgiving sentence about yourself. You can choose to tell one trusted person the truth. You can choose a small step toward repair if that is possible. These choices can help you move. Make a short exercise now. Find a quiet moment. Take one slow breath. Ask yourself, what can I control right now? Pick one thing. Write it down. Do it. Then take another slow breath. Ask yourself, what cannot I change right now? Name it. Say the word past or others' words or outcome. Let the idea settle. Do not push the feeling away. Just notice it. This exercise helps you see the border between what you can and cannot change. Use a short list to remind yourself. Keep these words in mind when stress comes. Action, choice, attention, breath, speak, calm, one small step. Use these words as a short guide. You can also use simple rules to decide what to act on. Ask 2 short questions when a strong thought comes. First, is this under my control now? Second, what is one small action I can do now? If the answer to the first is yes, do the small action. If the answer is no, name the thing you cannot control and return to a small action you can do. This work is not about ignoring feelings. Feelings will come. Feelings are natural. You cannot always choose what you feel, but you can choose how you act with those feelings. When you name a strong feeling, it becomes easier to see your choice. Say one word in your mind, such as worry, anger, shame, or blame. Name it calmly. Then ask yourself the two short questions. Keep your choices simple. Small steps are often the best. A small step is clear and possible now. Do not pick a big task you cannot finish in the moment. Do not pick a plan that needs many others to act. Pick one step you can do now with little effort. This step gives you a sense of progress. Progress is a steady friend in practice. Here are more examples for daily life. At work, if someone takes credit for your idea, you cannot control their action. You can control one step you take. You can ask for a short meeting. You can send one clear email. You can note the facts and keep doing your work. Choose one action that moves things forward. At home, if a family member is upset, you cannot force them to feel better. You can choose how you speak. You can choose to listen. You can choose to offer help. You can choose to set a boundary. Choose one small step that protects calm. With health, you cannot control every medical outcome. You can control actions that help your health. You can choose to make one doctor's appointment. You can choose to walk for 10 minutes each day. You can choose to follow a prescription. These steps help you use your power. When the news brings worry, you cannot control many events in the wider world. You can control how much time you spend on news. You can choose one small action, such as calling someone or doing a helpful task. You can choose to take a break from the screen. These choices keep your mind from spinning. Practice picking one small action quickly. Set a short rule. For example, when you feel a strong thought, stop and breathe for 3 slow breaths. Name the feeling with one word. Ask the 2 short questions. Choose one small action. Do it. Keep the rule simple so you can use it in real moments. Some people find it hard to see what is under their control. Here are short tips to help. First, make a short list of things you do every day that are under your control. For example, your meals, your sleep, your work tasks, your words, your walks. Put the list where you can see it. Read it each morning. This list reminds you of the things you can act on. Second, keep a small note on your phone with the 2 short questions. Read them when you feel stuck. The questions are, is this under my control now? What is one small action I can do now? Use the questions to guide your first step. Third, practice in low-stress moments. When you are calm, try the exercises. Name small things you can control. Choose one action. Do it. Practice in calm times so the habit grows when stress appears. Fourth, be kind to yourself. You will forget sometimes. You will act from strong feelings. When that happens, do not blame yourself. Return to the practice. The work is steady and simple. There are common traps to avoid. One trap is trying to control too much. That is tiring. Another trap is thinking your action must change the whole problem right away. That is not true. A small action is enough for this step. Another trap is blaming yourself for feeling upset. Feeling upset is natural. The practice is to act kindly and clearly, even when feelings are strong. Here are short scripts you can use. Keep them simple and plain. When someone criticizes you, say in your mind, I cannot control their words. I can control my choice. Breathe. Then choose one calm sentence to say, or choose to stay quiet. When worry about the future grows, say in your mind, I cannot know everything ahead. I can plan one step. Write one sentence about the next action. Then do that action. When anger rises after something unfair, say in your mind, I cannot change that event. I can choose my action now. Breathe 3 times. Then choose to wait or to speak after you calm down. When shame or guilt returns, say in your mind, I cannot change what happened long ago. I can choose what I do now. Write one forgiving sentence or one plan to repair. Then do the step. Use short labels and short actions. The labels help you name the feeling, the actions help you move. Naming what you cannot control is also useful. If you name the thing you cannot change, you stop pushing against it. Use neutral words, say past or others or outcome. Do not add blame. Keep the act of naming calm. This step saves energy. You can make a short daily habit to strengthen this skill. Each morning, read a short list of what you can control. Read a list of what you cannot. Then choose one small action for the day. Keep the action small. Use the action to guide your attention. Here are simple lists to keep on your phone or on a card. Things I can control now: my breath, my choice, my attention, my action, my speech, my small step. Things I cannot control now: other people's words, other people's choices, many outside events, the past, some parts of the future, other people's feelings. When you read these lists often, your mind starts to sort quickly. You will see the border between control and no control faster. That speed gives you space to act with calm. If you want steady practice, mark days you try the exercise. Use a simple count. Each day you practice, mark one cross on a small calendar or in your phone. Keep the count small and steady. Seeing steady days helps the habit grow. Some moments are harder. When feelings are very strong, the simple steps may not be enough. Use the steps you can and seek extra help when needed. If you have long-term or serious mental health problems, consider talking to a professional while you use this practice. The practice is a tool. It can work with other forms of help. This practice also helps with small decisions. When you must choose between many options, ask the two short questions. Is this under my control now? What is one small action I can do now? Choose the small action. Doing this often helps you focus and feel clearer. You may notice a change in how you spend your energy. When you act on what you control, you do not waste energy on what you cannot change. Energy that used to go into worry can now go into small steps. Those steps add up. Over time, you will feel more calm and more able to act. Practice with a short example now. Close your eyes for a moment if that helps. Take one slow breath in, count in your mind 1, 2, 3, then breathe out slowly the same way. Ask yourself, what is one thing I can control at this moment? It may be to stand up, to make a call, to write a note. Choose one small action and do it now. Then ask, what is one thing I cannot change? Name it in one word. Breathe and let that word be there. Do not push it away. Then move to the small action again. Keep repeating this habit during the day. Use the short questions and the short steps. Over time, the practice becomes easier. The line between control and no control becomes clear. That clarity makes your choices calmer. To keep this work simple, choose one short sentence to remind you of the control side. Pick a sentence you can say inside your head. Say it slowly when strong thoughts come. Use it to guide your action. This sentence will help your attention move to what you can do now. Then choose one small action and take it. Over time, this habit grows stronger. Now make a short plan for today. Write down one thing you can control and one thing you cannot. Keep the list where you can see it. Practice the small exercise when a strong thought comes. Use the short questions to guide you. Keep your actions small and clear. This clear work will help you act with calm. Your attention will move to what you can do. Your choices will be simpler. You will save energy for the steps that matter now. Now choose one short sentence to hold in your mind. This sentence will guide your attention to what you can do now. It will help you act with calm when strong thoughts come. Keep the sentence short. Keep it simple. Make it clear. A short sentence works because it is easy to remember. When your mind is loud, long sentences are hard to hold. A short sentence is quick to say inside your head. You can say it in one breath. You can use it while you breathe. You can use it while you walk or while you wait in line. Keep the sentence present. Use words that point to action now. Pick a sentence with a present verb. Use a word that points to choice or action. Examples you can try are, I can control my choice now. I control my action. I choose now. I act calmly. Choose the words that feel natural to you. Make sure you can say the sentence inside your head without effort. Do not add blame in the sentence. Avoid words that punish. Do not say things like, I must not feel this. Do not say, I should be different. Use a calm and neutral tone. The sentence is a tool. It is not a judgment. Say it with kindness. Here is a simple step sequence to use the sentence in a moment. First, stop for a breath. Second, name the strong thought or feeling you notice. Use one simple word to name it. Third, bring your chosen sentence to mind. Fourth, pick one small action you can do now. Then do that action. Stop for a breath. Breathe slowly and gently. Do not force your breath. Breathe with calm. Take one deep breath in. Breathe out slowly. Wait until you feel your breathing slow. This small pause creates space for the next step. Name the strong thought or feeling. Use one word. You can say worry, anger, shame, or blame. Say that word once or twice inside your head. Do not add a story about the thought. Do not explain it in detail. Keep the label short and neutral. Naming the thought helps you see it without getting lost in it. Bring your short sentence to mind. Say it slowly and calmly. Speak it inside your head with a quiet voice. Hold the sentence with your breath. Let the words stay for 1 or 2 breaths. Keep your tone gentle. Do not rush. Use the sentence to move your attention away from the loud thought and to what you can do now. Pick one small action. Choose one step you can take now. The action must be clear and possible in the moment. It can be to breathe for 3 slow counts, to write one sentence, to stand up and stretch, to speak one calm sentence, or to take a short walk for a few minutes. Do the action you chose. Do it without waiting for the feeling to change. The action moves you forward. Use the sentence often. Say it in low-stress moments as a practice. Say it in higher-stress moments as a help. Repetition makes it easier to call the sentence when you need it. Keep the sentence where you can see it. Put it on a small card. Save it as a note on your phone. Read the sentence at the start of the day. You can make the sentence shorter if needed. If you have only a few seconds, use 1 or 2 words. For example, try I choose, I act, choice now, or act now. Short words are fast to say. They can still guide your attention. The full sentence helps in calm practice. The short phrase helps in busy moments. Say the sentence with a calm inner voice. Do not shout it in your head. Use a soft tone. The voice you use inside matters. A calm voice steadies your attention. A rushed voice can raise anxiety. Let your inner voice be steady and slow. When emotion is strong, hold the sentence with your breath. Breathe in slowly. Say the sentence on the out-breath. Repeat it for 2 or 3 breaths. Keep breathing. If the mind moves away, return to the sentence without blame. The task is to bring the mind back again and again. Do not try to force the feeling away. Feelings come and go. The goal is not to stop the feeling. The goal is to choose what you do with the feeling. Use the sentence to set your attention on a small, useful step. If the feeling stays, keep the sentence and keep the small steps. If needed, seek extra help from a professional. Practice the full step sequence now in a short exercise. Find a quiet moment. Sit or stand. Close your eyes if that helps. Breathe slowly until your breath feels gentle. Think of a small worry. Name it with 1 word. Say your short sentence. Choose one small action and do it. Notice how the move changes your attention. You can practice the sentence with very short routines during the day. Say the sentence when you wash your hands. Say it when you sit down to eat. Say it when you wake. These tiny repetitions build the habit. The sentence becomes ready when stress comes. When you pick your sentence, keep it in present tense. Use words like I choose and I act. Avoid future tense. Do not use phrases that point to change in the distant future. The present tense helps you act now. Do not make the sentence too long. A long sentence takes time to say. It is hard to hold during stress. Keep your sentence to a few words. If you want two versions, keep one longer for practice and one shorter for urgent moments. Use both as needed. Some people prefer a phrase that focuses on breath. Try, I breathe and choose, or breathe, choose. These phrases link the breath to the choice. Use them if they feel right for you. Other people prefer a phrase that points to action only. Try, choose action now, or act now. These words push attention to the step. Use what fits your habit. Keep the sentence free of moral words. Avoid words that make you feel wrong. Do not use should, must, or fault. These words add pressure. The sentence should feel neutral and steady. When your mind is crowded, use the sentence to shorten the story. Do not tell the whole story about the event inside your head. Do not rehearse all the details. Say the label. Say the sentence. Do one small step. The small step gives a clearer path forward. Here are simple scripts you can try in daily situations. When someone criticizes you, pause and breathe. Name the feeling with one word. Say your sentence. Then choose one small action. You can ask a question calmly. You can say one short fact. You can step away and breathe. Choose an action that keeps your voice calm. When worry appears about the future, pause. Say, worry once. Say your sentence. Then pick one small action. You can write one next step. You can plan one short task. You can set one small goal for the next hour. Do the step. Return to the sentence if worry grows again. When anger rises after an unfair event, pause for one breath. Say, anger. Say your sentence with a soft voice. Choose one action. You can breathe for 3 slow counts. You can wait to speak until your voice is calm. You can write down the facts to clear your mind. Do the step. When shame or guilt returns from the past, pause. Say shame or guilt. Bring your sentence. Then choose one action you can do now. You can write one forgiving sentence about yourself. You can send one short message to make a repair if that is needed. You can ask for help from someone you trust. Do one small step. If you are very busy, use the shorter phrase. You can say it in a single breath. Say one silent word such as choose or act. Then do one small step. Keep the step short so you can return to your work quickly. When your mind keeps moving away from the sentence, use a physical cue. Touch your thumb and forefinger together. Put a hand on your chest. Smile softly. Use the same cue each time you say the sentence. This cue helps your body join the sentence. Do not use the cue to push the feeling away. Use the cue to bring your attention to the sentence. If you find the sentence feels empty or without effect, try repeating it slowly while you breathe for several breaths. Say it with one inhalation and one exhalation. Repeat for 4 or 5 breaths, then choose one small action. The repetition builds the link between the sentence and action. Keep a note where you will see it. Put your sentence on a small card on your desk. Put it as a note on your phone. Read it each morning. Read it before a meeting. These reminders make the sentence easier to use when stress comes. Practice in low-stress moments. Try 1 minute of repeating the sentence each day. Say it slowly for 1 minute. Then end with one small action you can do that day. When you can do 1 minute, you can increase to 2 or 3 minutes. Keep the increase small and steady. When doubt comes about whether the sentence helps, record small tests. Use the sentence in one situation. Note what you did. Note how you felt after the action. Keep the record short. Use words such as felt calmer, spoke calmly, or wrote one note. Over time, the short records will show steady change. If you forget your sentence when stress appears, do not blame yourself. Take one breath. Say the word pause in your head. Then bring the sentence back when you can. The practice is to return to the sentence again and again. If strong feelings stay after you use the sentence to get a small step, and then seek help if you need it. The sentence helps your attention. It is not a cure for deep or long-term problems. If feelings remain strong for a long time, consider talking to a professional while you use the sentence. If the sentence makes you feel worse, stop and change the words. Choose a different sentence that feels kinder. The sentence should help, not harm. Try a softer sentence. Try "I can breathe and choose." Try calm choice. Find words that do not raise shame or pressure. You can practice the sentence with a partner. Ask someone you trust to read a short prompt. The prompt can be a small worry or a short criticism. Practice the step sequence. Stop, name, say the sentence, choose one small action. Share how the practice felt. This guided practice can make the first uses easier. Keep the phrase "short note" on your phone with the practice steps. Use 3 words to remind yourself of the full sequence. Stop, name, bring, act. You can write the 4 words in that order on one small line. Use the line when you have 1 minute. The 4 words will guide you to use the sentence and to act. When you practice the sentence, notice small changes in your body. Your voice can soften, your breathing can slow, your hands can relax. Notice one small change each time you use the sentence. These small changes show you that the sentence is working on your attention. Choose a single sentence and use it for several weeks. Do not change it every day. Stick with one simple line. The habit grows when you repeat the same words. After a few weeks, you may want a shorter version for quick moments. Keep the longer line for practice and the shorter for busy times. If you have trouble choosing a sentence, try one of these 3 options and use it for 1 week. Option 1. I can control my choice now. Option 2. I control my action. Option 3. I choose now. Use the same option every day for 7 days. Notice which one feels most natural, then keep that one. You may ask why a short sentence works. The reason is in the way attention moves. Your mind will move to something. A short sentence gives a clear place to send your attention. It is a small command you can follow. The sentence does not stop feelings. It moves your actions. It creates a step you can do now. When you sleep, say the sentence once before you rest. Use it to guide a final breath. Let it close your day. Do not use it to force sleep. Use it as a gentle reminder that you can choose one small step when you wake. When you prepare for a meeting or a talk, say the sentence quietly before you go in. Use it to set your voice and your breath. Bring the sentence to your mind and choose one small step you will do in the meeting, such as to listen fully or to ask one clear question. When a text or message causes strong thought, stop. Name the feeling. Say the sentence. Choose one action. You can wait to reply. You can write a short draft and wait 1 hour before sending. You can call the person instead of texting. Choose one small action that keeps your voice clear. Keep the sentence short and kind. Use it often. Use it in small steps. The more you use it, the easier it will be to call it in hard moments. The sentence is a tool for attention and action. It helps you move from feeling to doing one small, helpful step. Now practice the full sequence in a short way. Stop and take one slow breath. Name a feeling with 1 word. Say your short sentence once or twice. Choose one small action and do it. Keep the action small and clear. This is the habit you can repeat each day. Take that simple habit and turn it into a 5-minute routine you can do each day. The routine is short. It is clear. It trains your attention and gives you a calm step to use when strong thoughts come. First, Get ready. Find a quiet place if you can. You can sit or you can stand. Make your body steady. Put your feet flat on the floor if you sit. Keep your back straight but not stiff. Let your shoulders relax. Place your hands on your lap or on your knees. Close your eyes if that helps. If you cannot close your eyes, keep a soft gaze on a small spot. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Use a clock, a phone, or a small kitchen timer. Put the device on quiet so the ring is gentle. Second, choose your short sentence to hold in your mind. You already picked one. If you have not, choose now. Use one of these or make one of your own. Say it inside your head, I can control my choice now. Or say, I control my action. Or say, I choose now. Keep the sentence short. Keep it calm. Put the sentence on a small card or a phone note if that helps. Third, have a short list of one-word labels. When a strong thought comes, name it with one word. Use words such as worry, anger, shame, blame, fear, doubt, stress. Put that list where you can see it. Keep it short. Do not write long sentences about the feeling. The one word is enough. Now start the 5-minute practice. The steps are simple. You can follow the steps in order. You can also move between them as your mind needs. Step 1. Set the timer for 5 minutes. Sit or stand where you are. Close your eyes if you like. Take a gentle breath in. Breathe out slowly. Do this 2 or 3 times until your breathing feels a little slower. Do not force your breath. Let it become calm. Step 2. Check your body. Make small changes to be more comfortable. Relax your jaw. Let your shoulders drop. Let your hands rest. Keep your spine steady. Do not push your body to be perfect. The goal is comfort and a steady posture. Step 3. Watch your breathing. Do not try to change it a lot. Just notice how it moves. Breathe in and breathe out. Let your breath slow on its own. Count if that helps. You can count in your head 1, 2 on the in-breath and 1, 2, 3 on the out-breath. Use numbers that feel natural. Keep the counts gentle. Step 4. Notice a thought or feeling. Let it come. You do not need to push it away. When you see a strong thought, pause. Say the one-word label quietly in your mind. Say worry or anger or shame or blame. Say it once or twice. Do not add more words. Do not explain the whole story in your head. A short label is enough. Step 5. Bring your short sentence to mind. Say your sentence slowly inside your head. Say it on the out-breath. Hold the sentence for 1 or 2 breaths. Keep your inner voice calm. Do not rush. Let the sentence be steady. Let it guide your attention to what you can control now. Step 6. Breathe while you hold the sentence. Let each breath be calm. If your mind moves away, bring it back gently. Do not scold yourself. Do not try to make the thought go away. Return your attention to your sentence and to your breath. Keep coming back with calm. Step 7. Choose one small action you can do now or soon. It must be small and clear. The action might be to breathe for 3 slow counts. It might be to write 1 sentence. It might be to stand and stretch. It might be to speak 1 calm sentence to someone. It might be to take a short break from the screen. Choose one action you can do now or right after the practice. Step 8. End the practice. When the timer rings, open your eyes if they are closed. Sit for a moment and notice how you feel. Decide if you will do the small action you chose. If yes, do it soon. If no, pick another small action and do it. Keep the actions simple. Do not try to perfect each step. The practice is to return your mind to what you can control. Do this gently. On some days you will follow the steps easily. On other days, your mind will move fast. This is normal. The skill grows when you keep returning. Here are small tips to keep the practice simple and steady. Keep the same time each day if you can. Choose a time that fits your life. Many people try the practice in the morning after they wake. Others try it before bed. You can also do it before a meeting, before a call, or after a break. Choose one time and try to keep it. A short habit at the same time helps it stick. Use a quiet bell or soft sound for your timer. Do not use a loud, jarring alarm that raises your heart rate. A soft bell or a gentle vibration is better. It signals the end without causing a jump of stress. If you miss a day, do not stop. Start again the next day. Missing one day does not break the work. Small, steady steps build the habit. If 5 minutes feels too long at first, start with 1 minute. Do one short round of the steps. Name a thought. Say your sentence. Choose one action, then stop. When 1 minute feels easy, move to 2 minutes, then to 3 minutes. Increase slowly. Move at a speed that keeps the practice simple. After a few weeks, add 2 or 3 extra minutes if you want. You can add 1 minute at a time, or add a short second practice later in the day. Keep changes small. The point is steady work, not a sudden jump. You can do the practice in many places. If you are at home, find a chair you like. If you are at work, sit at your desk or step into a small, quiet room. If you are in public, you can practice with your eyes open and your sentence inside your head. Do the labeling and the sentence silently. Pick a small action that fits the place, such as breathing or writing a short note. If you are walking, you can do a walking 5-minute practice. Walk slowly. Breathe with your steps. Notice one thought. Name it with one word. Bring the sentence to your mind. Choose a small action such as slowing your pace or calling a friend later. Walking practice is fine when you cannot sit. Make a short list of small actions you like. Keep the list on your phone or on a small card. Use it when you need ideas. Here are sample actions you can use. Breathe for 3 slow breaths. Write 1 sentence. Stand and stretch. Take a short walk for a few minutes. Ask 1 calm question. Step away for a brief break, make 1 small call, send a short message, write 1 fact down. Pick actions you can do now. Keep the actions short and clear. Keep a short list of labels near you. Use only neutral words. Do not add blame or shame when you label. The label is a tool to see the thought. It is not a judgment. Use words such as worry, anger, shame, blame, fear, doubt, stress. Say the word once and then bring your sentence. If your body feels tense, add a short body check at the start. Move your shoulders, roll your neck gently, unclench your jaw. Then return to your breath. A relaxed body helps your mind return. If your breath is fast, do a short, slow breathing for 1 minute before you name a thought. Breathe in for 2 counts and out for 3 counts. Do this slowly and gently. This can calm the body enough to name the thought with a clear voice inside. When the mind wanders, bring it back with kindness. Do not say you failed. Do not add blame. Say to yourself quietly, return. Then say your sentence. Use the breath to steady your voice. You may want a short script to follow. Use this script inside your head when you practice. It is simple and direct. Start. Set timer for 5 minutes. Breathe. Take 2 gentle breaths. Check. Relax shoulders and jaw. Notice. Wait for a thought to come. Label. Say 1 word in your mind. Bring. Say your short sentence slowly. Breathe and hold the sentence for 2 breaths. Choose. Pick 1 small action to do now. End. Open your eyes and do the action. You can keep this script on a small card or as a note in your phone. Read it when you need help. Practice also in low-stress moments. When your day is calm, try the 5-minute practice. Use this time to train your mind. The ease you build in calm times helps you when stress comes. Use the practice in stronger moments too, but do not expect the first attempts in stress to be perfect. The skill grows over time. Use a simple tracking plan if you want more structure. Use a small calendar and mark each day you practice. Mark 1 simple sign each day, such as a check mark. Do not make tracking a source of pressure. Use it as a quiet reminder of your steady work. If you have strong or long-term mental health challenges, use the practice with care. It is a tool to train attention. It is not a medical treatment. If feelings stay strong for a long time, consider asking for professional help while you use the practice. The practice can help alongside other supports. If you feel worse after practice, stop and speak to someone you trust. Change the words you use. Choose a softer sentence. Use a kind tone. The practice should not cause harm. Here are ways to use the practice during a busy day. Before a meeting, sit for 5 minutes and do the routine. Choose one action for the meeting, such as to ask one clear question or to listen fully. Before a call, use one short round. Breathe and say your sentence. Choose one action, such as to speak calmly or to take notes. After a conflict, use the practice to come back to yourself. Name the feeling you carry. Bring the sentence and choose one small action, such as to take a brief walk or to write a note. When a strong thought comes while you are working, stop for one breath. Label the thought. Say your sentence quickly. Choose a small action and return to work. If the practice feels boring at times, keep going anyway. Boredom is a common part of training. Short tasks and small changes add up over time. If you forget to practice, set a reminder on your phone. Use a daily alarm at a time that fits your life. Put a small card on your desk. Put the sentence on your mirror. Use visual cues to help memory. If you doubt the practice will help, try a short test. Practice for 5 minutes a day for 1 week. Note how many times you use the sentence during the day. Note one small change you see. Keep the notes short. Words such as calmer, clearer, or less reactive are enough. Small records help build trust in the work. If your mind returns to the same thought often, do not fight it. Use the label and the sentence. Choose a small step each time. Keep the steps small and doable. Small actions reduce the power of repeating thoughts. Make a plan for adding time if you want to increase practice. For example, after 2 weeks of daily 5-minute practice, add 1 minute. After 2 more weeks, add another minute. Increase slowly. Keep the routine simple so you keep doing it. If you practice with another person, sit near them and each do your own 5-minute routine. Afterward, you can share one sentence about how it felt. This gentle sharing can help keep the habit alive. Keep sharing short and kind. When you travel, keep the practice small. Use the 5-minute routine in a hotel room or on a quiet bench. Use a short 1-minute version if the space does not allow more time. A final short guided practice you can try now in one full set. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Sit or stand comfortably. Place your feet flat, relax your shoulders, close your eyes if you can. Take 2 gentle breaths. Notice your breath. Let it slow. Count 1, 2 on the in-breath and 1, 2, 3 on the out-breath if that helps. Wait until a thought or feeling comes into your mind. When it comes, name it with one word. Say the word once. Say worry or anger or shame or fear. Bring your short sentence to your mind now. Say it slowly inside your head. Hold it for 2 breaths. Breathe while you hold the sentence. If your mind moves away, return to the sentence with calm. Choose one small action you can do now. It must be simple. Decide to do it after the timer ends or do it now if you can. When the timer rings, open your eyes. Notice how you feel. Do the small action you chose. Keep this practice for days in a row. Do not try to be perfect. The work is steady and simple. 5 minutes each day trains your mind to move from a loud thought to a clear, calm action. Keep your sentence close. Keep your labels short. Keep your actions doable. With small, steady steps, this practice grows into a habit you can use when you need it. As this habit grows, strong thoughts will keep coming. Naming those thoughts helps you handle them. Naming is simple. It is one small step that makes other steps possible. What is naming a thought? It is saying one short word in your mind when a strong thought or feeling arrives. The word tells you what is happening inside. It gives a clear label. The label is neutral. It is not a blame. It is not a long story. It is one quiet word. Why name a thought? Naming brings your attention to the feeling or thought. The mind often moves fast. When you name the thought, you create a small pause. This pause helps you see your choice. Naming does not make the feeling go away. Naming helps you see it clearly. Then you can choose what to do next. Keep the label short. Use one word only. Use a neutral word. Use words such as worry, anger, shame, blame, fear, doubt, sadness, guilt, panic, stress, jealousy, loneliness, regret, frustration, tiredness, overwhelm, irritation, embarrassment, or confusion. You can use any word that fits the feeling. Choose the word that feels most simple and clear. Do not label with blame. Do not say you are bad or weak. Do not write a long sentence about yourself. Avoid words that punish or shame. Use the label to see the thought, not to make the thought bigger. Naming is not the same as explaining. Do not try to explain the whole story in one breath. Do not list many reasons. That only increases the noise. Name the feeling and stop. The name is enough. How to name a thought in a moment. Use this simple step sequence. Stop for a breath. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out slowly. Feel the body. Notice where the feeling sits. Ask one short question. What is this? Pick one word. Say the word once in your mind. Keep your inner voice calm. Breathe again. Bring your short sentence about control to your mind. Use your core phrase. Hold the phrase for 1 or 2 breaths. Then choose one small action. Keep each step short. The goal is speed and calm. The label takes 1 or 2 breaths. The core sentence takes 1 or 2 breaths. The small action can be a breath, a note, a step, or a pause. Practice naming in quiet times. Sit for 5 minutes and watch your thoughts. When one appears, name it. Do this over and over. The practice trains your mind to name fast when stress comes. When you do this in calm times, it becomes easier in hard times. Here is a short practice you can try now. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes if that helps. Breathe slowly. Wait until your breathing slows. Notice any thought that comes. When a thought comes, ask quietly, "What is this?" Pick one word. Say the word inside your head. Breathe. Bring your control sentence. Choose one small action. Then open your eyes. Do the step. Practice this for a few minutes each day. Do not worry if you cannot find the right word at first. Use the closest word you can. If a thought feels mixed, choose the dominant feeling. If you feel both anger and sadness, pick one word and name it. You can name the other feeling later. The point is to stop the rush of story in your head. Do not use labels that describe who you are. Say anger, not "I am an angry person." Say worry, not "I am a worry." The label points to the feeling now. It does not define you. This separation helps you keep a clear choice about action. Keep a short list of common labels. Put it on your phone or on a small card. When stress comes, you can look if you need help. The list can be very short. Use only a few words that feel natural. You can change the list as you learn. Here is a simple list you can start with: worry, anger, shame, blame, fear, doubt, sadness, guilt, stress, panic. Keep these words on a small note. Read them in the morning if you want. Naming works best when the voice inside your head is calm. Say the word softly. Do not shout the name in your mind. Use a soft tone. Use the name like a fact, not a judgment. Say the word once and then breathe. Many people make a common error. They try to argue with the thought. They try to prove the thought wrong. This uses more energy. It keeps the mind inside the story. Naming is not arguing. It is noticing. After naming, you can choose what to do. That choice often uses less energy. Sometimes naming brings tears or strong feelings. That is okay. Naming does not stop the feeling. It helps you see it clearly. If tears come, breathe. Name the feeling again if it helps. Bring your core sentence. Choose a small action you can do now, such as a slow breath or a small note. If the thought is a long story that keeps coming back, try a short label and then return to the sentence and to the breath. If the thought returns again and again, you can name it again. Use the same label each time if it is the same thought. Repetition steadies the mind. If you find yourself adding a moral or a judgment to the label, stop. Change the word to a neutral one. For example, change stupid to mistake or weak to tired. Keep the word simple and neutral. If the name you choose makes you feel worse, change the word. Find one that feels kinder. The label must help you see the feeling without making you feel judged. If a label stirs shame, choose a gentler word. You can use labels for body sensations too. If your chest is tight, name it tightness. If your stomach is upset, name it sickness. These body labels help you notice how the feeling shows in the body. You can also label thoughts about the past or the future. If your mind goes to the past, say past. If your mind goes to the future, say future or worry. These simple words remind you that the thought is about time and not about a choice you can make right now. When you are with other people, you can label silently. Do not need to say the word out loud. The word is for your inner attention. Use the label to bring your mind back. Then choose a small action that fits the situation. If you are alone, you may find it helpful to say the word quietly out loud. This can make the label stronger and clearer. Use the way that helps you most. Do not use a label to punish yourself. For example, do not say bad or weak. Use neutral words that help you see the thought. The goal is to train attention, not to add more hurt. Naming a thought is not the same as solving it. It is the first step. After naming, you can take one small step that matters now. The action may not solve the whole problem. It gives you a clear next move. Small moves are often the best first step. Use short scripts for common moments. Keep the scripts 1 or 2 lines in your mind. For example, when you hear criticism, pause and breathe. Name the feeling with one word. Say your control sentence, then choose one small action such as to breathe again, to ask one calm question, or to step back for a moment. When worry appears about the future, pause and breathe. Say worry. Say your control sentence. Choose one small action such as writing one next step or making one short plan. When anger rises after an unfair event, pause and breathe. Say anger. Bring your control sentence. Choose one small action such as 3 slow breaths or writing down the facts. When shame or guilt returns, pause and breathe. Say shame or guilt. Bring your control sentence. Choose one small action such as writing one forgiving sentence or asking one person for help. Practice these scripts until they feel simple. The scripts help you move fast when a strong thought arrives. Here are more labels you can use when strong thoughts come. Use only those that feel natural to you. Worry, fear, anger, irritation, anger, panic, sadness, grief, guilt, shame, blame, doubt, confusion, regret, loneliness, jealousy, envy, overwhelm, tiredness, stress, frustration, embarrassment, resentment, worry about money, worry about health, worry about work, disappointment, impatience. If you use labels that are too specific, you may spend time choosing the right one. Keep the label general if that helps. The general label is often enough to move your attention. You can also make a small exercise to build the naming habit. Sample exercise for daily practice. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Sit quietly and breathe until your breath slows. Watch for a thought or feeling. When one comes, name it with one word. Bring your control sentence. Choose one small action. Repeat for the whole time. Notice how many times you can name a thought. Keep the exercise simple. You do not need to record everything, just repeat the steps. The point is to train quick naming. Another practice is the 1-minute check. In the middle of the day, stop for 1 minute. Breathe and name the strongest feeling you notice. Use one word. Then bring your core sentence and choose one small step. This quick check can help you reorient during the day. Track small changes. Each day, note one small thing that changed in how you acted. For example, write a short note such as spoke calmly, took a walk, wrote a sentence, or waited before answering. These short notes show progress. They do not need to be long. Naming helps with repeated thoughts that loop. When a thought loops, it often takes energy. Labeling the loop gives you a chance to step away. Use the label and then choose a small action. Often the action breaks the loop. If a thought is linked to trauma or deep pain, naming can be a helpful step, but use the practice with care. If the feeling becomes too strong, stop and seek support. The practice is not a therapy on its own. If you have serious or long-term mental health needs, consider talking to a professional while you use this practice. Keep the language gentle when you name thoughts about the past. Instead of harsh words, use simple facts. Say past or regret or loss. Gentle words help you stay present in the moment and choose an action. If you find naming hard in the heat of a moment, slow your breathing first. Take 3 slow breaths. Then ask the question, "What is this?" Choose one word and say it. The breathing lowers the body alarm and helps the mind choose. Use a physical cue with naming if that helps. For example, place a hand on your chest and say the word in your mind. Use the same cue each time. This steady cue helps your body connect to the act of naming. Keep the cue gentle. When you name a thought, do not expect the feeling to leave. Expect the feeling to be clearer. Expect to have more space to choose. Naming gives you a simple map to act. It does not finish the journey. Some people use 2-step labels. They may say worry, worry, or anger, anger to slow the mind down. This can help when the thought is intense. Say the word twice and breathe. Then bring your main sentence and choose one small step. If you find yourself using long explanations in your head after naming, return to the label. Say the word again. Breathe. Bring the sentence. The work is simple and repeated action helps more than long thinking. Naming works best when you keep it practice-friendly. Keep a short list of labels, keep your core sentence nearby. Use short scripts, practice often. Use the method gently and with patience. Be kind to yourself in the process. You will not be perfect. You will sometimes name and then act without calm. You will sometimes forget to name. When that happens, return to the practice. Start again in the next moment. The habit grows in small steps. Naming is a skill you build. It helps you stop being pulled into the story. It gives a clear place to move your attention. Once you name the thought, you can choose one small action you can take now. This step leads directly to choosing the next move. After you name the thought, pick one small action and do it. That move changes the moment. It turns thinking into doing. It gives you a clear next step. What is a small action? A small action is one thing you can do now. It is simple. It is clear. It does not need many steps. It must be possible in the place where you are. It should not need other people to act first. It should not cost much time or energy. A small action can be physical, like standing up. It can be verbal, like saying one calm sentence. It can be a short task, like writing one line. It can be a mental step, like taking 3 slow breaths. Keep these rules when you choose an action. Rule 1, make it small. Rule 2, make it simple. Rule 3, make it clearly possible now. Rule 4, make it helpful. Rule 5, keep it under your control. These 5 rules keep the action useful and doable. Make the action very specific. Do not choose something vague. Do not say, "I will feel better." Do not say, "I will fix everything." Say a clear step. For example, say, "I will breathe for 3 slow counts," or "I will write 1 sentence," or "I will stand and stretch for 1 minute," or "I will send 1 short message." A clear step removes the need to think more. It lets you act quickly. Small actions help in 2 ways. First, they stop the loop of worry or anger. When you act, your mind moves. Second, they give you evidence that you can do something. Doing 1 small step builds trust. Doing many small steps builds change over time. Here are many examples of small actions. Use ones that fit your life. Keep the list where you can see it or in your phone. Simple breathing and body actions. Breathe slowly 3 times. Breathe in for 2 counts and out for 3 counts. Put a hand on your chest and feel 1 breath. Stand up and stretch for 1 minute. Roll your shoulders once or twice. Unclench your jaw and breathe. Short writing actions. Write 1 sentence about what you will do next. Write down 1 fact about the situation. Make a 1-line list of the next step. Write 1 forgiving sentence about yourself. Note 1 thing you can control right now. Small speech actions. Say 1 calm sentence, for example, "I need a moment." Ask 1 short question, such as, "Can we pause for a minute?" Say 1 fact calmly, for example, "I heard that and I would like to think." Tell 1 simple boundary. For example, "I cannot discuss this now." Quick practical actions. Send 1 text that says, "I will reply later." Close your laptop for 1 minute. Put your phone away for 10 minutes. Make a short call to 1 person. Get a glass of water. Work-related actions. Write 1 bullet for your task list. Open 1 document and add 1 sentence. Send 1 short email draft. Schedule 1 meeting or set 1 reminder. Relationship actions. Ask 1 question to listen, such as, "Can you tell me more?" Say 1 thing that is true. For example, "I felt upset by that." Offer 1 honest apology if it fits. Tell 1 short plan, for example, "I will think and get back to you tomorrow." Health actions. Take a short walk for 5 minutes. Take medication as prescribed now. Make 1 appointment on the calendar. Eat a small snack if you are low on energy. When you choose actions, keep them small enough to complete. If you pick a long task, you may feel stuck. A small completed step gives you a real result. This result can guide your next small action. Decide on the action immediately after you name the thought. Use this quick rule: stop, name, choose, act. The faster you choose, the less your mind can make the story bigger. Practice choosing quickly in low-stress moments so you can do it in harder moments. Here are quick scripts to use in strong moments. Use only the words you feel comfortable with. When you feel worry about the future, stop and breathe. Say the label, worry. Bring your short sentence about control. Choose 1 small action. Write 1 next step or set a timer for 10 minutes to plan. When you feel anger after something unfair, stop and breathe. Say the label anger. Bring your short sentence about control. Choose 1 small action. Breathe for 3 slow counts, or walk outside for 2 minutes, or write down 3 facts. When you hear harsh criticism, pause and breathe. Say the label hurt or anger. Bring your short sentence about control. Choose 1 small action. Say, "I need a moment." Ask 1 clarifying question or respond with 1 calm fact. When shame or guilt returns, pause and breathe. Say shame or guilt. Bring your short sentence about control. Choose 1 small action. Write 1 forgiving sentence, or call 1 trusted person, or take 1 small step to repair if possible. If your action involves another person, keep the steps small and safe. You can choose to ask for time. You can choose to set a boundary. You can choose to speak later. Do not force a big conversation at once. Choose the small action that is possible now. When you feel panic or a strong fight response, focus on the body first. Choose a body action you can do immediately. Breathe, lower your shoulders, sit down, or put your feet on the floor. These simple body actions calm the system enough to choose another small step. If you cannot act physically where you are, choose a mental action. For example, breathe slowly, name the feeling in your mind, or repeat your short sentence quietly inside. A mental action is still an action. It uses your control. Make a short list of actions that match your common triggers. Keep this list handy. When a trigger appears, pick one action from the list. The list removes the need to invent a step when your mind is busy. A simple list saves time and energy. Practice choosing actions in calm times. Make a small exercise now. Sit for 5 minutes. When a thought comes, name it. Then choose one small action. Do the action. Repeat until you feel the habit forming. This practice makes it easier to choose in real moments. Use an if-then rule for speed. This is a simple sentence you can make now. For example, if I feel worried, then I will write one next step. If I hear criticism, then I will breathe 3 times. If I feel shame, then I will write one forgiving sentence. These if-then lines help you act fast. Keep the cost low. A good small action should not need long time, much money, or complicated planning. Low cost means you can do it many times. Doing small steps often is the path to change. Make actions visible. Use small cues to remind you. Put a note on your desk. Put a card in your wallet. Save a short list in your phone. See the list and choose quickly when a thought appears. After you do a small action, check the result with one question. Did this help a little? Use a yes or no answer. If yes, do another small action. If no, choose a different small action or name the thought again and decide another step. This quick check is not a deep analysis, it is a short test. Keep a very short journal to note actions and results. Write 1 line per day. For example, chose breathing, felt calmer, or chose writing 1 sentence, felt clearer. These small notes show progress over time. They do not need to be long. Do not use small actions to avoid. Choosing an action is not a way to escape feelings forever. It is a way to move forward. Do not pick actions to distract for hours. Choose steps that help you face what matters in a quieter way. When you choose an action that needs a second person, choose the part that is only your responsibility. For example, you cannot make the other person change. You can choose to ask 1 question. You can choose to send 1 message. You can choose your time to respond. Keep your step within your control. If you fear making the wrong action, choose the smallest possible first step. A very small step makes regret less likely. You can test and learn. If the small action does not help, pick another small step. Learning by small tests is safe and steady. If you feel shame or fear of judgment for taking any action, remind yourself that small steps are private and small. You do not need to share every step. A private small action can help you feel ready to speak later. Use small actions to repair when you hurt someone. If you made a mistake, choose 1 simple repair step you can do now. For example, write 1 honest sentence, make 1 short apology, or offer 1 small change. These steps often begin the repair process. When you need to make a plan, start with 1 next step. A plan can be long later. For now, choose the first small action. For example, instead of planning the whole project, decide to write 1 outline point. That 1 point moves the work from thought to action. If you feel stuck and cannot choose an action, ask 1 short question to yourself. The question can be, what is 1 thing I can do now? Or what is 1 small step that costs little time? Answer quickly and do it. This question helps your mind find a path. Do not overthink the result. The goal of a small action is to change the moment and give you information. You will learn from the result. Use the result to choose the next small action. Keep the moves small and steady. Share small actions with someone you trust when it helps. For example, tell a friend you will do one small step and ask them to check in. This sharing can give support and keep you on track. But sharing is optional. You can act alone too. If action is about health or deep issues, pick a safe first step. For health, the first step can be to make an appointment. For deep emotional pain, the first step can be to call a trusted person or a professional. A small step toward help is powerful. Use small actions to manage time and energy. If you are overwhelmed, choose one tiny task you can complete in a few minutes. Finishing that task can reduce stress and give energy to the next step. Practice choosing actions in common settings. Make a short list for each place you spend time. At work, one small action could be to write one sentence of an email, or to ask one question in a meeting, or to step away and breathe for 2 minutes. At home, one small action could be to tell one family member, "I need a minute," or to put a phone away, or to make one small meal. In public, one small action could be to say, "I will reply later," or to step outside for a breath, or to count 3 slow breaths. Online, one small action could be to close the tab, to write a short draft and wait an hour, or to block or mute if needed. When you choose actions, use what works for you. The same action may not fit every person. Try several small steps and keep the ones that help. Train your quick choosing with a simple daily game. Each morning, list 3 small actions you can use that day. Put them on your phone. When a strong thought appears, pick one from the list. Do it. This game makes choosing faster and easier. Keep a short rule to end the moment of action. After you do your small step, give yourself one breath and a short note. Say in your mind, "Done," then move on. This small closure helps your mind change focus. Avoid making the small action a new way to avoid responsibility. After the small action, choose the next small step if needed. Use actions to build progress, not to hide. If a small action requires waiting for an outcome, set a short time to follow up. For example, if you send a message, give yourself 1 hour or 1 day to check again. Do not wait in constant worry. Set a time to return and make a new small step. When you use small actions often, you will learn to trust them. Trust grows with many completed steps. Each small success builds steady strength. Over time, you will do bigger tasks with less fear because you practiced small steps first. If you worry about the right words to say, choose a safe verbal action. Use one calm line such as "I need a moment," or "I will think about that and reply later," or "I am listening." These lines are small and clear. They give you space. If someone else acts in a way that you cannot control, choose your small action to protect calm. You can leave the room, take a breath, or tell them you will speak later. These small steps keep you safe emotionally. When an action fails or does not help, do not blame yourself. Name the feeling again. Pick a new small action. The process repeats. The path forward is many small steps and small tests. Patience and kindness to yourself matter in this work. Keep your small actions honest. Do not make promises you cannot keep. Choose steps you can do. Honesty keeps your choices trustworthy. If you find choosing small actions hard because you are very tired, focus on basic care. A small action can be to rest, to drink water, or to sleep. These are real actions that help you do more later. If you feel stuck in a pattern, ask for help. A professional can help you find small actions that will be safe and useful for your situation. Use the practice as a tool with other support when you need it. Practice with a partner for training. Each person names a small worry and the other gives one action suggestion. Try this for 5 practice rounds. This simple training helps you see many possible actions and makes choosing faster in real life. Make a short nightly note about your small actions. Write one line. I chose breathing. I wrote one sentence. I asked one question. This short record guides your practice and shows steady work. Finally, use small actions in daily moments. When strong thoughts appear while you move through your day, stop. Name the thought. Bring your control sentence. Pick one small action from your list and do it. These tiny steps move your life forward. They make your choices clearer. They free energy for the things you can change. Keep the actions small, keep them simple, and keep returning to the choice. The next time a strong thought comes, you will be able to move with calm and one clear step. When a strong thought appears in your day, use the small steps you have practiced. Do not wait for a perfect moment. Use the steps where you are. The work is to stop the rush and choose one clear action. When you hear criticism, pause for a single breath. Name the feeling that rises. Say one word inside your head. You can say hurt or anger or surprise. Bring your short sentence about control to your mind. Use the sentence you picked. Say it slowly once or twice in your head. Then choose one small action. You can breathe 3 slow breaths. You can say one calm sentence such as, I need a minute. You can step back from the conversation if that is possible. Do the action. Keep your voice and your hands calm. When worry about the future grows, stop for one breath. Say the word worry inside your head. Bring your control sentence to your mind. Then choose one small action you can do now. You can write one step on a note. You can set a timer for 10 minutes to plan. You can call one person to ask a simple question. Choose the action that is possible in the moment and do it. When anger rises after something unfair, take one breath and name the feeling anger. Say your short sentence about control. Then choose one small action. You can wait for 3 slow breaths before speaking. You can write 3 facts about the event. You can leave the place for a short break and breathe. Do the action you chose. When shame or guilt returns from the past, stop and breathe slowly. Name shame or guilt in one quiet word. Bring your control sentence to mind. Then choose one small action. You can write one forgiving sentence about yourself. You can call one trusted person. You can plan one small repair step if that is possible. Do not rush to fix everything. Start with one small step. When you read a message or an email that upsets you, pause and breathe. Name the feeling that appears. Say your short sentence quietly in your head. Then choose one action. You can wait and draft a reply to review later. You can write a short note and return to it after 1 hour. You can call the person to speak calmly. Do not send a quick reply when your mind is loud. Before a meeting, take a short moment to breathe and say your sentence. Choose one small action you will use during the meeting. The action can be to ask one question. It can be to listen fully for the first 5 minutes. It can be to take one small note. Use the sentence to set your focus before you start. Before you sleep, pause and use the thought once. Breathe slowly. Name any strong thought that is still active. Say your control sentence. Then choose one small action for the morning. Write one line about what you will do first. Close your eyes and rest. When you are very busy, use a very short version of the steps. Stop for one breath. Name the feeling in one word. Say a short phrase in your mind such as I choose or act now. Do one tiny action. The action can be to breathe once, to write one word, or to push your chair back and stand. These very short moves help when you cannot stop for long. If you are on the phone and feel a strong thought, use the steps silently. Breathe slowly while you listen. Say the label in your mind. Say your short sentence inside quietly. Choose one small action you can take on the call. You can ask for a pause. You can ask a clarifying question. You can schedule another time to speak. Do not rush the answer. If you are driving, do not close your eyes or do anything that would be unsafe. Use very simple moves. Breathe more slowly. Say the label in your head. Say your short sentence silently. Choose one small action you can do safely, such as slowing your speed slightly or pulling into a safe place when you can. Safety comes first. When you're in public, use silent steps. Name the feeling in your head. Say your short sentence quietly inside. Choose a small action that fits the place. You can step outside for fresh air. You can move to a quieter area. You can hold your drink and breathe. Keep your actions safe and small. Use the thought when you are with children. If a child upsets you, stop and breathe. Name your feeling in one word. Say your short sentence to bring your attention back. Then choose one small action, such as bending down to speak calmly, or giving one clear instruction, or taking a short pause. Children notice your tone more than your words. A calm step helps both you and the child. When you hear gossip or harsh words about you, stop and breathe. Name the feeling that rises. Bring your sentence to mind. Then choose one action. You can decide to do nothing. You can choose to ask one question. You can choose to correct one fact calmly. Choose what you can control and do that step. When you face health worry, breathe and name the feeling. Say your sentence. Then pick one small health action. You can call the clinic. You can write down one symptom. You can book a simple appointment. These small steps build a way forward. If you feel overwhelmed by many tasks, do not try to do them all at once. Pause and breathe. Name the feeling overwhelm. Say your control sentence. Choose one small action. Pick one small task and do that. When you finish it, pick the next small task. Small steps help you make progress. When you must make a decision, stop and breathe. Name what you feel. Say your short sentence. Choose one small action that gives new information. For example, ask one short question or try one small experiment for a short time. Use the new information to choose again. When others are angry, do not match their tone. Pause and breathe. Name your feeling. Bring your sentence to mind. Choose one small action that lowers heat. You can ask for a pause. You can request a time to continue. You can say one calm fact. Keep the action within what you control. When you are in a meeting and you feel judged, take one breath and name the feeling. Say your sentence. Choose one small action. You can ask a clarifying question. You can note one point and respond later. You can decide to speak once your voice is calm. These steps keep you steady. In social media moments, if a post makes you upset, stop before you comment. Breathe and name the feeling. Say your sentence. Then choose one action. You can draft a reply and wait 1 hour. You can close the app for a short period. You can write a private note to express your feelings. Small pauses help you avoid quick posts you may regret. When you are preparing for a hard conversation, use the thought to plan one small action. Breathe and name any fear. Say your sentence. Choose one action you will do in the conversation, such as ask one question, or speak for 1 minute, or request a break. Use the small action to guide your part of the talk. Use short scripts in common moments. Keep these scripts in your mind if that helps. The scripts are short and easy to repeat. Script for criticism. Pause and breathe one breath. Say hurt in your head. Say your short sentence slowly. Choose one small action such as I need a minute or can we speak later. Script for worry about the future. Stop and breathe 2 slow breaths. Say worry in your head. Say your short sentence. Choose one small action such as write one next step or plan for 10 minutes. Script for anger. Stop and breathe 3 slow breaths. Say anger in one quiet word. Bring your short sentence. Choose one small action such as walk for 2 minutes or write 3 facts. Script for shame. Pause and breathe slowly. Say shame or guilt in your head. Bring your short sentence. Choose one small action, such as write one forgiving sentence or call a trusted person. Script for a sudden message. Stop and breathe one breath. Say the feeling in one word. Bring your short sentence. Choose one action. Wait to reply or write a draft. Script for a meeting. Breathe before you enter. Say your short sentence quietly. Choose one action for the meeting, such as speak once or listen fully for the first 5 minutes. Make the scripts very short so you can use them quickly. Keep the words you use inside your head soft. Use a calm voice for the sentence. Use signals in your body to know when to act. Some simple signs are a tight jaw, a quick breath, a heavy chest, repeating a single thought, a desire to shout, a feeling of heat in your face, or a sudden urge to leave. When you notice any sign, stop and use the steps. Choose short cues to remind you to use the thought. Put a note on your phone. Put a small card in your pocket. Put one word on your mirror. Use a short daily alarm at a time that fits your life. These cues help you bring the thought into busy moments. If you work with other people, teach them a simple phrase that buys you time. Use phrases such as "I need a moment" or "I will think and reply later." These phrases are small and clear. They allow you to use your thought before responding. When you use the thought with others, keep your words short and true. Do not explain the whole story. Use a calm fact. Use a pause. Ask for time when you need it. These small steps keep the conversation safe. Practice quick uses of the thought in low-stress times. For example, when you stand in line, pause for one breath. Name a feeling that might be there. Say your sentence in your head. Choose one small action, such as straightening your posture or smiling softly. These short uses build the habit. If you forget to use the thought in a moment and react, do not blame yourself. Pause afterward. Name the feeling you had. Say your short sentence. Choose one small action now to repair or to calm. Forgive yourself and return to the practice. The work is steady and simple. Keep a short list of one small action for each common moment. Put the list where you can see it. Here are quick action ideas for common moments. For criticism, breathe 3 times, say "I need a minute," ask one question. For worry, write one next step, set a 10-minute planning time, call one person. For anger, walk 2 minutes, count 3 slow breaths, write facts. For shame, write one forgiving sentence, tell one trusted person, plan one repair step. For quick messages, draft and wait 1 hour, put the phone away for 10 minutes, call instead of text. For meetings, listen 5 minutes, ask one question, take one calm note. For family conflicts, step back for 1 minute, tell one truth calmly, ask for a short break. Make these lists short and clear. Use words that fit your life. When you are very tired, use the thought differently. Pause and breathe. Name the feeling tired or overwhelmed. Bring your short sentence. Choose one small action that cares for your body, such as drinking water, lying down for 10 minutes, or calling someone for help. Taking care of the body is often the most useful step when you are low on energy. When you have strong, repeated thoughts that do not stop after many uses of the method, seek extra help. Use the thought and the small actions as one part of care. If strong thoughts last a long time or make it hard to live, consider talking to a professional while you use this practice. The practice is not a medical treatment, it is a training of attention that can help with other supports. Use the thought to build small rituals in your day. For example, start your morning by reading your short sentence aloud once. Use it before you eat. Say it before you start work. Say it before you go to bed. These small rituals keep the sentence ready. If you are in a place where speaking is not safe, use only silent steps. Name the feeling inside your head. Say your sentence quietly inside. Choose one small action that fits the place. You can always act in a way that keeps you safe. If someone else is using the same practice and you need to work together, choose a short signal. You can say pause and take 2 breaths. Use one short shared action. Keep the signals simple and kind. When you are under pressure to act quickly, use a very short version. Take 1 breath. Say, choose or act quietly. Do 1 tiny step. The small step will buy you a little time to think more. Keep a short tracker to notice how you use the thought in the day. Write 1 line each evening. For example, used thought 3 times, chose breathing, felt calmer. These short notes help you see steady change. When you use the thought with children, choose words they can hear. Say, I need a moment, or I will come back in 1 minute. Then do a small action such as breathing or counting to 3. Come back when you can. This helps children learn that you are choosing calmly. When you face other people's strong emotions, name your own feeling first. Say your short sentence. Choose 1 small action that helps you stay present. You can listen and ask 1 gentle question. You can offer water or a seat. Small actions help the other person and keep you steady. Use the thought to manage media and news. When news causes worry, stop and breathe. Name the feeling worry. Say your sentence. Choose 1 small action such as turning off the screen for 10 minutes or writing 1 fact you can check later. Use the action to limit how long you stay on the news. If you feel unsure about the right small action, choose the safest step. A safe step is one you can do now, and that does not harm you or others. For example, breathe, step away, send a short delay message, or write a list. Practice saying short phrases that help you buy time. Use phrases such as, I need a moment, I will reply later, can we pause, I will think, and come back. These phrases give you the space to use your thought. Keep your sentence short and present. Say it in the moment and use it to choose 1 clear action. Repeat this work many times. Use it in small moments and in big moments. The practice is simple and steady. Now use the thought in the next hour. When a strong thought appears, stop for 1 breath. Name the feeling. Say your sentence. Pick 1 small action and do it. Try this method again and again in the day. Each time you practice, the habit grows. The habit will help you meet worry, anger, and criticism with calm and clear choice. The habit grows when you give it small rules and steady reminders. You can make the habit stronger by using short practice times and by using simple cues. These steps help the thought come to mind when you need it. They help you act with calm and clear choice. Start with a short daily time. Choose 5 minutes each day. This time is short and possible. Set a quiet place where you can sit or stand. Keep your back steady. Let your shoulders relax. Close your eyes if that helps. Set a gentle timer on your phone or on a clock. Use a soft sound for the timer. A soft bell or a light vibration is best. Do the same routine each day. This simple repetition gives your mind a pattern. Your mind will learn the sequence. When you practice at the same time each day, the habit forms faster. Many people choose the morning after they wake. Others choose before sleep. Some choose a time when they have a short break. Pick 1 time that fits your life and try to use it most days. If you cannot do 5 minutes at first, start with 1 minute. 1 minute is enough to learn the steps. When 1 minute feels easy, move to 2 minutes, then to 3 minutes. Increase slowly. After 2 or 3 weeks of daily practice at 5 minutes, add 2 or 3 extra minutes if you want. Small increases work better than big jumps. Use a short script for the 5-minute practice. Keep the steps simple. Here is 1 script you can use. Set the timer for 5 minutes. Sit or stand and breathe 2 gentle breaths. Notice a thought or feeling. Name it with 1 word. Bring your short sentence about control to your mind. Hold the sentence for 2 breaths and then choose 1 small action. End the practice and do the action. Practice this script every day. The routine trains your attention to move from a strong thought to 1 small step you can do. Use cues to help you remember. A cue is a small signal that tells your mind to do the practice. Put a short note on your phone. Put a small card where you sit. Stick a note on your mirror. Put the sentence on a card in your wallet. Read the sentence aloud when you see the note. These cues make the habit easier to use in daily life. Choose cues you will see often. A cue on the bathroom mirror helps you in the morning. A note on your desk helps at work. A small card in your wallet helps when you leave home. Put the cue where you will look at it. Read the sentence once when you see the cue. Use your phone for gentle reminders. Set a daily alarm with a soft sound. Label the alarm with your short sentence. When the alarm rings, take 5 minutes. Do the practice. Use a calendar reminder if that fits your schedule. Keep the reminders quiet. Loud alarms can cause stress. Attach the practice to something you already do each day. After you brush your teeth, do the 5-minute practice. After you make coffee, sit for the practice. After you take off your shoes at the end of the day, do the practice. Choosing a moment you already do helps the practice become part of your day. Make a short weekly plan. A simple plan helps you keep steady. Use small goals. Try this plan to start. Week 1, practice 5 minutes every day. Week 2, keep 5 minutes every day. Week 3, add 1 extra minute to one practice in the week. Week 4, practice 5 minutes twice a day on 3 days. Keep the plan small and gentle. Track the days you practice. Mark a check for each day on a small calendar. Seeing many checks helps you stay steady. If you miss a day, do not stop. Begin again the next day. Keep a short practice record. Each day write 1 line. Use a few words only. For example, practiced 5 minutes, named worry, chose breathing, or practiced 5 minutes, felt calmer, wrote 1 sentence. These short notes show progress over time. They also help you notice small wins. Use small wins to keep the habit alive. A small win can be 1 calm reply you made after practice. A small win can be a moment when worry went down. Note the win in your short record. A small win gives motivation to do the practice again. Train in low-stress moments. Use the practice when you are calm. This training prepares you for harder times. When you practice while calm, you learn the steps without strong pressure. Later, when stress appears, the steps will feel more natural. Use the practice in harder moments too. When you feel worry, anger, or shame, try the steps. Stop for a breath. Name the feeling. Say your sentence. Choose 1 small action. Even if the moment is hard, the practice gives you a way forward. Do not expect the first tries in hard moments to be perfect. Keep returning to the practice. Make the practice flexible. If you are busy, do 1 minute at a time. If you are tired, sit instead of stand. If you are in public, keep your eyes open and practice silently. The work is to bring the thought into your day. You can change how you do it to fit the place and the time. Use short guiding words to remember the steps. A simple set of words keeps the process clear. Use 4 words. Stop, name, bring, act. Stop, take a breath. Pause for 1 beat. Name. Say 1 word for the feeling. Use a neutral label. Bring. Bring your short sentence about control to mind. Minus act. Choose 1 small action and do it. Keep these 4 words on a small note. Read them each day. Use them when stress appears. The words help you move quickly from a loud thought to a clear action. Make the practice visible in your life. Put your sentence on your phone wallpaper. Keep a small card with the sentence in your pocket. Put a sticky note on your desk. Put a line on your mirror. Use a short visual cue that you can see often. The cue brings the sentence back to your mind. Use sounds as cues if you prefer. A soft bell on your phone can remind you to stop and breathe. A short melody can bring the sentence to mind. Use sounds that are gentle and not jarring. The sound should calm you, not raise your heart. Build tiny rituals. A ritual is a short routine that you do each time you practice. For example, say the sentence once out loud before you start, or touch your thumb and forefinger together when you say the sentence, or take 3 slow breaths before you name the thought. Pick one small ritual and use it each time. The same small action helps your mind know what to do. Use people to help the habit. Tell one person you trust that you are practicing. Ask them to check in once a week. Share one short line about your practice. Tell them your short sentence and your plan. A small support can help you stay steady. If you work with a partner, practice together. Sit in the same room and do your 5 minutes. Share one short line about the practice at the end. Keep the sharing brief and kind. Practice with someone else if that helps you stay honest. If you travel, keep the practice small and portable. Put your small card in your bag. Use the phone timer when you're away from home. Sit in a hotel chair or on a bench. Practice where you can find a short, quiet moment. You can do the practice on a bus or in a park if you need to. When you feel bored with the practice, change one small thing. Use a different short sentence for a week. Add 1 minute to the practice for 1 week. Change the place where you practice. These small changes can bring new energy. Do not stop the practice because of boredom. Try a small variation and keep going. If you doubt the work will help, do a short test. Practice daily for 7 days. Keep a short record each day. After 7 days, read your notes. Look for small changes. Count how many times you used the sentence during the day. Notice a small change in how you acted. Doubt may shrink when you see small facts. If you forget to practice, set 2 reminders. Put one on your phone and one on a paper note. Put a cue where you will see it when you pass by. If you miss a day, do not punish yourself. Start again the next day. The habit grows through steady returns, not through single perfect runs. If you feel pressure to get fast results, slow down. The practice is steady work. Change comes with repeated small steps. Expect slow and steady progress. Keep the practice kind and patient. Do not force dramatic change. Keep a short pattern for the day. Use the practice at key times. Here are simple moments to use the thought. Use it when you wake. Use it before a meeting. Use it after a break. Use it before sleep. Pick 2 or 3 moments that fit your day. Practice at those times regularly. Make a short weekly check. On one day each week, read your short record. Look at the small wins you wrote. Note one area where you can try a different small action next week. Do not spend a long time on the check. Keep it to a few minutes. The weekly check keeps your practice honest and simple. Use the practice with low stress and high stress in balance. Train when calm. Apply when strong feelings come. Both are important. Training calm moments gives you the skill. Using it in strong moments gives you real change. Keep a short phrase that reminds you why you do the practice. Use one line such as, "I choose my action now," or "I act with calm." Read this line when you feel weak or tired. The reason helps you return to practice. If you have long-term or serious mental health problems, use the practice with care. This tool trains attention. It is not a full medical treatment. Talk with a professional while you use the practice if you need more help. The practice can be part of a larger plan that includes therapy or medicine. If the practice brings strong feelings you cannot handle alone, stop and seek support. Name the feeling and then call a trusted person or a professional. Use the small action to get help, such as making a call or booking an appointment. When you want to increase the practice time, add small increments. Move slowly. For example, after 2 or 3 weeks of steady 5-minute practice, add 2 or 3 extra minutes if that feels right. Or add a second short practice each day on a few days. Keep the increases small and steady. Do not make the practice a new source of pressure. The goal is calm and clarity. If the practice causes stress, make it shorter or change the time. The habit should serve you, not harm you. Keep the main rule always easy to see. Use the 4 guiding words: stop, name, bring, act. Put these words where you can see them. Read them before you start your day. Use them when a strong thought arrives. Make the practice part of a small morning routine. After you wake and wash your face, read your short sentence and do 5 minutes. This small start helps set your day, or make a short evening routine. Before you sleep, read the sentence and do 5 minutes. Write one small plan for tomorrow. Close your eyes and rest. If you work with children, teach them the short rule in a simple way. Use the 4 words and a short sentence they can hold. Practice together when the house is calm. Use the habit to model calm for them. When you face a busy week, keep the practice short and steady. Do not try to add many long sessions. Keep 5 minutes when you can. Do 1 minute if that is all the time you have. The steady return is the key. Use a gentle reward if that helps you. After a week of steady practice, treat yourself to something small you value. It can be a quiet cup of tea, an extra walk, or reading a short page in a book. The reward can help the habit continue. Do not use the reward as pressure. Use it as a kind acknowledgement. If you have a hard day and you do the practice once, that is a win. Note it in your short record. Say a kind sentence to yourself. Keep the practice kind and patient. Practice patience. The change will come slowly. Keep noting small wins. Keep the practice visible. Use cues. Use gentle reminders. Use the 4 guiding words. Use short scripts. Use the practice in calm times and in hard times. Keep the work steady. Make a list of 1 small plan for the week. Write 3 simple things you will do to keep the habit. For example, set a daily alarm at the same time. Put a card on the mirror. Mark practice days on a small calendar. Do these 3 things and then do your 5-minute practice each day. If you want, share your plan with one friend or family member. Ask them to check in once a week. Share 1 short line about your progress. A small check can help you keep the habit. Keep your practice flexible and kind. Change the place, change the short sentence, change the small action if you need to. The habit should fit your life. The small changes keep the work possible and simple. Finally, make a tiny start today. Choose 5 minutes. Pick a place to sit or stand. Set a gentle timer. Read your short sentence once. Take 2 gentle breaths. Notice a thought. Name it with 1 word. Bring your short sentence. Choose 1 small action and do it. Keep a short note that you did the practice. This small start is the step that builds the habit. Keep returning each day. The habit will grow with steady small acts. Problems can still come as you keep the habit. These problems are normal. They do not mean you failed. They mean you need small changes in the way you practice. Here are the common obstacles and simple ways to solve each one. You forget to practice. This is very common. Your day moves fast. A small forgetful moment can stop the habit. Do not blame yourself. Use simple reminders. Put a note where you will see it every day. A sticky note on the mirror or a card on your desk works well. Set a gentle phone alarm for the same time each day. Label the alarm with your short sentence. Attach the practice to something you already do. For example, do the 5-minute practice after you brush your teeth or after you make coffee. Use 2 reminders if 1 is not enough. 1 on your phone and 1 on paper helps. If you miss a day, start again the next day. Missing 1 day does not break the work. You feel bored. Boredom often means the mind wants something new. Do not stop because you are bored. Change 1 small part of the practice. Make the practice shorter for a while. Do 1 minute or 2 minutes if 5 minutes feels long. Change your short sentence for a few days. Use a different phrase for practice. Try a different small action at the end of practice. If you often breathe, try writing 1 sentence the next day. Move to a different place, sit in another chair, or go outside for practice. Keep the habit simple. A small change is enough to reduce boredom. You doubt it will help. Doubt is normal at the start. The practice is a quiet training. Results come slowly for many people. Try a short test. Practice 5 minutes each day for 7 days. Write one line each day about what changed. Keep a simple list of small wins. Write short notes such as spoke calmly, wrote one sentence, or took a walk. Count how many times you used the sentence during the day. This count helps show small use. Look for small facts, not big promises. A small change in one moment is real progress. Stay patient. Small repeated steps build slow change. You want fast change. You may want feelings to stop quickly. This wish is natural. The work here is steady. Quick change is rare. Name your desire for quick change. Say the word wanting or hurry in your mind. Then bring the control sentence and choose one small action. Use the practice more days in a row. Keep the daily work steady. If your need for fast change comes from pain that is too strong, get extra help from a professional. Use the practice while you seek help. Your mind wanders during practice. The mind will move. This is normal. The practice trains your attention. Return the mind gently. When the mind wanders, say, return or again in your head. Bring your short sentence and your breath. Count a few breaths. Count 1, 2 for the in-breath and 1, 2, 3 for the out-breath to slow the mind. Do not scold yourself. Say kind words inside your head and bring the sentence back. Practice in calm times, so your return is easier in hard times. Strong feelings get worse in practice. Sometimes practice brings strong feelings. This can happen when a hard memory or pain appears. Stop the practice if feelings become too strong. Sit quietly and breathe. Use 3 slow breaths to ground your body. Use one small body action first. Place a hand on your chest, move your feet on the floor, or breathe slowly. Name the feeling with one word. Try the words fear, shame, grief, or panic. Bring the control sentence and choose a small action that feels safe, such as calling a nearby person or sitting down and breathing for a few more minutes. If strong feelings stay, seek professional support. Tell a clinician what happened in practice. Use the practice with help. Practice makes symptoms worse for some people. If you notice that practice makes things worse over many tries, stop and ask for help. Write one short note about what you felt during practice. Use simple words. Share this note with a trusted person or a professional. Ask for guidance. Change the practice. Do shorter practice times or change the words you use. Use other supports at the same time, such as talking to someone, getting a medical check, or seeing a therapist. You become self-critical. Self-blame can stop progress. Being kind helps the work continue. Use kind words when you speak to yourself. Say simple phrases such as, I will try again, or I am doing small steps. When you judge yourself, name the feeling. Say harshness or blame in your mind. Then bring your short sentence and choose a small action. Keep a list of successes. Even tiny wins matter. Write one small win each day. You are too busy, life can be full. You may feel there is no time for practice. Do a micro practice. Use 1 minute if you cannot find 5 minutes. Use the practice in small moments during the day. Pause at the stoplight while waiting in line or before a meeting. Stack the habit with another daily action. For example, do it after a meal or before you open your laptop. Keep a short list of 1-minute steps for busy days, such as 3 slow breaths, naming one word, or writing one sentence. You have body pain or discomfort. Physical pain can make practice hard. Change your posture. Sit in a comfortable chair or lie down if that helps. Shift to a gentle body action. Breathe with a hand on your stomach and feel the breath. Shorten the practice time. Try 1 minute to start. If pain is chronic, add small physical care actions as your small action. For example, stretch gently or call a healthcare professional. You feel embarrassed to use the practice in public. You may worry what others will think. Use the practice silently. Label the feeling inside your head and say your sentence quietly. Choose small actions that are private, such as breathing or writing one word on your phone. Use headphones with a soft sound if you need a cue in public. Practice at home so the habit grows strong for public situations. Family or work does not support the practice. Some people may not understand or may question your habit. Explain your work in one short sentence if you want to share. Say, I practice a short attention skill to help my calm. Ask for small space and time. Say, I need 5 minutes each day for a practice that helps me. If you prefer not to tell them, keep your practice private. Use silent steps and small actions that fit your schedule. You get stuck in one way of doing the practice. Doing the same things every day can feel stale. Try small variations. Change the short sentence. Change the small action. Change the place. Add very small new steps and keep the main practice the same. Use a short new list of labels to name feelings. This keeps the mind active. Relapse after missing many days. You may stop for many days and then find it hard to start again. Do not blame yourself. Start with 1 minute and one small step. Use a simple restart script. Take one breath, name one feeling, say your sentence, and do one small action. Mark your return in a short note. Write one line, return today, practiced 1 minute. Build back to your normal time slowly. You worry the practice is not enough. The practice is a tool, it can help a lot. It may not be all you need. Use the practice with other supports when needed. Talk therapy or medical help can work with the practice. Tell a professional what you do. Bring your short notes to a session to show what helps and what does not. Keep using the practice while you seek extra help. You feel worse after practice. If the practice seems to make you feel worse often, stop and ask for help. Write down what changed and how you felt. Talk to someone you trust or a clinician. Change the practice or stop it until you find help. How to solve many obstacles with short steps. Some solutions help with many problems. Use them often. Use short reminders and cues every day. Practice in calm times as training. Start very small. 1 minute can be enough. Be kind to yourself. Use gentle words when you forget. Keep a short record of small wins. Ask for help when feelings are too strong. Short scripts for common problems. Keep simple scripts in your mind to use fast. If you forget, set a phone alarm now. Label it with your sentence. If you are bored, shorten today to 1 minute and try a new sentence. If you doubt, do the 7-day test and write one line each day. If you are very busy, use one breath, say choose in your head, and do one small action. If strong feelings appear, name the feeling, say your sentence, and choose a safe small action such as breathe or call a trusted person. How to talk to a professional about the practice. If you need more help, a therapist or a doctor can support you. Tell them simple facts. Say you use a short daily practice and what you do in it. Tell them how long you practice each day and how long you have tried. Give 1 or 2 examples of times it helped and when it did not. Describe strong feelings that continue and how they affect daily life. Ask what supports they suggest. Ask about talk therapy or other help. You can use simple words for this conversation. For example, say, I practice a 5-minute routine each day. I name thoughts and choose small actions. It helps sometimes, but I still have strong worry or sadness that makes daily life hard. Can you help me find more support? When to get urgent help? If you feel you may hurt yourself or someone else, get help right away. Call your local emergency service. Call a crisis line in your area. Tell a trusted person where you are and that you need help now. If you have strong harm thoughts, do not wait. Find a professional or an emergency support service. Use the practice only as a small step to calm until help arrives. How to keep the work safe with strong history or trauma. If you have a history of deep pain or trauma, take care while you practice. Use the practice with a therapist if you can. Tell the therapist what you do. Keep sessions short and in safe places. If a memory or pain becomes too high, stop and use a simple grounding step. Breathe, name the feeling, and do a safe small action. Ask for guidance about safe phrases and safe actions that fit your history. Use other supports alongside the practice. The thought helps train attention. It can work with other supports. Talk with a friend or family member who listens. See a therapist for deeper work. Talk to a doctor about medicine if that is needed. Use community supports such as group therapy or support groups if they are available. How to track progress when problems appear. Tracking helps show small change even when things feel hard. Keep a short daily log. 1 line per day is enough. Note how long you practiced and one small win. Note how many times you used the sentence in the day. After 1 month, read the notes and look for patterns. Use the notes to decide small changes in practice. How to use a partner or friend to stay steady. A small support can help you when obstacles appear. Ask one person to check in once a week. Practice together for 5 minutes when you can. Share one short sentence about what helped that week. Keep the sharing brief and kind. How to renew motivation when you feel stuck. Motivation fades sometimes. Use small steps to renew it. Do a short 7-day test and record 1 line each day. Give yourself one small reward after a week of steady days. Read your short notes about small wins. Try a new small sentence or a new small action for a week. When you miss progress and feel stuck, be patient and restart small. The habit is built by many small returns, not by perfect runs. A short practice to use when obstacles appear. Try this now if you feel stuck. Stop and take one slow breath. Name the feeling with 1 word. Say your short sentence inside your head. Choose one small action you can do in 1 minute. Do the action now. Write one short line about it. Practiced 1 minute, action chosen, felt a little calmer. Keep the line short and simple. These steps will help you handle many common problems. Be kind to yourself. Use small changes and small tests. If the work feels too hard, ask for help. Small, steady steps and simple care help keep the practice safe and useful. You learned ways to meet common problems and to start again when things get hard. Keep those choices close. The practice will give steady results if you keep doing it with patience and kindness. What you will likely notice first. At the start, you will see small changes. These changes are quiet but real. They may feel small at first. Pay attention to them. You may feel a small space between a strong thought and your action. That space lets you choose a calm step. You may breathe more before you speak. Your body will slow down. You may name a thought quickly. You will use 1 word and move on. You may do one small action more often. That action could be to breathe, to write a note, or to step away for a moment. You may stop giving energy to things you cannot change. Less energy on those things leaves more energy for small, useful steps. When these small signs happen, they are real progress. They show the mind is learning to move from noise to choice. What you may notice after a few weeks. With steady practice, most people see clearer changes after 2 or 3 weeks. Keep the practice daily. Use the 5-minute routine and the quick moments during the day. You may react less quickly when you feel anger or worry. You may choose one small action more easily in hard moments. You may feel less stuck in repeated thoughts. You may sleep a little better because your mind returns to small steps before bed. You may feel more in control of what you do now. These changes are not sudden. They grow by small returns. Write them down in a short note so you can see the change. What you may notice after 1 month and more. After 1 month of steady work, the changes often become more steady. You will spend less time on things you cannot change. You will do more small steps that matter now. Your mood may feel steadier across the day. Your work and relationships may feel easier. You will be less reactive in conversations. You will have a clearer sense of your choices and your actions. Keep noting small wins in a short daily line. Read the lines each week to see your steady progress. Simple signs that you are making progress. Use a few clear signs to track progress. These signs are simple to see and to note. You pause more before you reply. You take one small action instead of staying stuck. You feel calmer after a strong moment. You use your short sentence without needing a long time to think. You sleep with fewer loud thoughts in your head. If you see these signs, you are moving forward. A short daily plan to keep going. A clear plan helps steady practice. Use a simple plan each day. Keep the steps small and steady. Morning. After you wake, read your short sentence once. Say it quietly in your head. Do the 5-minute practice if you can. If not, do 1 minute. Daytime. Use a quick check during a break. Stop for one slow breath and name any strong thought. Before a meeting, take 1 minute to breathe and say your sentence. If a message upsets you, stop and use the quick steps. Name, say the sentence, choose one small action. Evening. Before sleep, read your short sentence and write one short note. What I did today and one small win. This daily plan is simple. Change the times to fit your life. If 5 minutes is hard, start with 1 minute. The daily plan is about steady return, not perfect practice. A weekly plan to build the habit. A small weekly plan helps the habit grow. Week 1, practice 5 minutes most days. Do one short note each day. Week 2, keep 5 minutes most days. Try one extra short practice during the day. Week 3, add 1 minute to one practice this week or add a second short practice on 2 days. Week 4, review your short notes. See what changed and what felt hard. Keep the weekly plan gentle. If you miss days, start again. The goal is steady work. How to track progress with a short journal. A short journal helps you see steady change. Keep it simple. Write one line each day. Use this format. Date spelled out, practiced 5 minutes, label worry, action breathing, result felt calmer. Or use fewer words. Practiced 5 minutes, chose breathing, felt clearer. Do not write long reports. 1 to 3 words can show real change. Read your lines after 2 or 3 weeks. You will see the small path you have walked. How to keep motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Keep simple ways to stay steady. Remind yourself why you started. Use a short sentence such as I choose my action now. Reward small wins. After 1 week of steady practice, do one small kind thing for yourself, such as a short walk or a quiet cup of tea. Practice with a friend if that helps. Do 5 minutes together and share one line on the week. Change one small part if you feel bored. Try a new short sentence for 1 week. Be patient. The habit builds slowly. How to increase practice safely. If you want to increase practice time, move slowly. After 2 or 3 weeks of steady 5-minute practice, add 1 minute to one session. After a few more weeks, add another minute if you feel right. Or add a second short practice in the day on 1 or 2 days each week. Increase by small steps so the habit remains steady and kind. If the practice raises strong feelings, reduce time again and keep the work gentle. How to use the thought in many life moments. Keep the steps ready for real moments. Use the same simple rule. Stop, name, bring, act. Stop for 1 breath when you hear criticism. Name the feeling in 1 word when worry grows. Bring your short sentence to mind before you reply. Act with 1 small step that you can do now. These steps work at work, at home, on the phone, and in public. Use them quietly if you need. The steps are short, so you can use them fast. How to keep the practice with work and family. Work and family need the same simple steps. Make routines that fit your roles. At work, do a short practice before a meeting. Say your sentence and choose one action, such as to listen fully or to ask one question. Use the routine when a task feels overwhelming. Pause and choose one small task to finish first. At home, use a short practice when family stress grows. Pause for one breath. Say your sentence. Pick one small step, such as "I will come back in 1 minute." Teach children a simple version if they are old enough. Use short words they can hold. The practice fits your roles when you keep it short and clear. How to use reminders and cues. Reminders help the habit stick. Put a small card with your sentence where you will see it often. Use a gentle phone alarm at a time that fits your life. Label the alarm with your sentence. Use a visual cue on your desk or mirror. Use a short sound cue that is calm rather than loud. Cues bring the sentence to mind. They make the habit easier. How to use the practice with a counselor or doctor. The practice can work with other supports. Tell your counselor or doctor what you do. Use simple words. Say you practice a 5-minute routine and quick steps during the day. Tell them how long you practice and how often you use the sentence. Give 1 or 2 examples when it helped and 1 or 2 times when it did not. Ask for ideas that fit your life and your needs. A professional may suggest small changes or other supports to keep you safe and steady. When to get more help. The practice helps many people. It is not a full medical treatment. Seek more help if you have strong harm thoughts about yourself or others. Get urgent help at once. You cannot do daily tasks because of strong worry or sadness. Strong feelings last for many weeks without change. The practice makes things worse after careful adjustments. In these cases, speak to a health professional, a counselor, or an emergency service. Use the practice to get a small step of calm while you seek help. How to explain the practice to others. If you want to share the work with a friend or family member, use short words. Say, "I practice a short habit to help me act calmly. It helps me stop and choose one step." Ask for space and time when you need it. Say, "I need 5 minutes to practice and then I will talk." Keep the sharing short and clear so others can understand. How the one thought changes things. The one thought helps because it gives your mind a clear rule to follow. When a strong thought comes, the rule asks you to focus on what you can control now. The rule is simple to say and to repeat. Repeating the rule trains your attention. As you practice, your brain learns to stop and to choose again and again. This training makes action easier in real moments. You will do more small steps that help. These steps change how you move through the day. How to keep the practice safe. Use these safety rules. Keep practice short if you feel tired or if you have strong pain. If the practice brings up too much distress, stop and get help. Use the practice with a professional if you have a history of deep trauma or serious mental health issues. If you think you may harm yourself, get emergency help now. These safety steps protect you while you build the habit. What to do when you miss many days. If you stop for many days, do not be harsh with yourself. Start again with 1 minute. Use the simple restart line. Stop, name, bring, act. Write 1 line about your return. Return today. Practiced 1 minute. Build up again slowly. Steady returns matter more than perfect streaks. How to keep the practice when life changes. Life will change. Travel, new jobs, and family needs will test your habit. Keep 1 small carry item, such as a card with your sentence, in your wallet. Use your phone timer when you are away from home. Do a 1-minute practice in a hotel room, at a park bench, or in a car if safe. Keep the practice flexible so it fits new days. How to protect progress. Protect the gains you make with simple care. Keep daily small steps. Even 1 minute is enough on a busy day. Keep a short list of small actions you can do in the moment. Keep your short sentence where you can see it. Keep checking in with your short journal. These simple habits help protect the progress you build. How to help others learn the practice. If you want to teach a friend or family member, use short lessons. Show them your short sentence and your 1-minute routine. Do the 5-minute practice together once. Give them a small card with words: stop, name, bring, act. Encourage them to start with 1 minute. Teach with patience and simple words. A short 1-month plan for steady growth. Use this plan to build a steady habit. Week 1. Practice 5 minutes each day. Write 1 short line each night. Week 2. Keep 5 minutes most days. Try 1 extra short practice during the day on 2 days. Week 3. Add 1 minute to 1 session this week if it feels okay. Keep your notes each day. Week 4. Read your notes. Note 3 small wins and 1 place to try a new small action next month. This plan keeps growth steady and safe. Small tests to show results. Try these short tests to see change. Test 1. For 1 week, count how many times you use the sentence during the day. Note the count each night. Test 2. Each evening for 1 week, write 1 small win and 1 small action you chose. Test 3. After 1 month, read all your notes, count the wins. Notice patterns. These tests give facts that show your progress. Final short checklist to keep the work simple. Keep this list where you can read it quickly. 1 sentence. Pick your short control sentence now. 5 minutes. Try to practice 5 minutes each day. 1 word. Name strong thoughts with 1 word. 1 small action. Pick 1 action you can do now. Journal. Write 1 short line each day. Kindness. Be kind to yourself when you miss a day. Help. Ask for professional help when you need it. Start now. Find 5 minutes. Sit or stand in a quiet place. Set a gentle timer. Breathe slowly until your breath is calm. Notice 1 strong thought. Name it in 1 word. Bring your short sentence to your mind. Choose 1 small action and do it. Close with 1 short note. Practiced 5 minutes, chose breathing, felt a little calmer. Keep doing these small steps. Be patient and kind. Small, steady work changes how you meet worry, anger, and criticism. Your actions and choices will grow clearer. Negativity will lose its hold a little more each day. Stay steady with the practice and care for yourself along the way.